Hey guys, welcome back to Aspiring Inspiration. My name is Amber and I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. Today's reading is entitled Designed to Lead. God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule, have dominion over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground." Genesis 1, verse 27 through 28. Consider once more that the creation account reveals that the dominion mandate was given to man, both male and female. It is God's purpose that the woman, as well as the man, be fruitful and multiply, replenish, subdue, and have dominion over the earth. To have dominion means to govern, rule, control, manage, lead, or administrate. Dominion is a powerful word. God loves leadership and had it in mind when he created the earth. When God told man to have dominion, he was telling man who he is. Man, male and female, is a leader who is to cultivate the earth. There is no incidence of subjection or oppression of women in the first and second chapters of Genesis. In God's perfect will, there is no such arrangement. The woman and the man were both equal, blessed, subduing, ruling, and having dominion, and God said, "This is very good." Any other arrangement than this was the result of the fall. This means that anything that God said about the male-female relationship after Genesis 2 is a repair program. Since God's purpose for mankind was leadership, he designed male and female with the built-in potential and ability to be leaders. The leadership spirit is in every person. However, the ways in which males and females execute dominion are different based on their distinct designs. God designed both male and female with the built-in potential and ability to be leaders. The leadership spirit is in every person. The influence power of women. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. Proverbs 31:26. Both the man and the woman were created to lead, but their leadership functions are determined by their specific dominion assignments. God designed the woman not only for relationship with himself, but also to help fulfill his purposes and his great plan for humanity. Therefore, women are designed by God to execute an assignment that can be fulfilled only by them. God designed the male to be a leader by position and the female to be a leader by influence. Thus, the man has position power and the woman has influence power. There is a difference between these two forms of leadership. A perfect example of this distinction was Queen Esther's position in relation to King Xerxes. The king had position power, yet because of Esther's godly heart and her great beauty, she had influence power with the king and was able to convince him of Haman's evil plans against the Jewish people. When God designed the female, he obviously had influence in mind. A woman is a receiver. God designed her to receive from the male and to incubate what she receives so that it can grow and develop. A woman is built to influence. Her wombs, whether physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, have a tremendous influence on what they receive by providing a nurturing, transforming environment. There is so much truth in William Ross Wallace's famous quote, "The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world." Position power and influence power are not mutually exclusive. They are meant to be exercised together in dominion. For example, God gave the woman a way of thinking that is amazing. If you take a little thought, a little idea, and drop it into a woman's mind, you'll never get that simple idea back. You'll get a fully developed plan. Do you know why many men turn the running of the home over to their wives? A woman can take a mortgage that's overdue or a business that's falling apart and say, "You sit down, let me handle this." She knows how to get a man through these things. She can dig him out of a hole. The sad thing is that when some men get out of the hole, they proceed to walk all over their wives. The unique qualities and contributions of women must be valued by men. The man has position power and the woman has influence power. And the readings come from the book of Esther and Luke 8, verses 1 through 3. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a blessed day and that you're getting some great wisdom and knowledge out of Dr. Myles Munroe's devotional book that I've been reading, and I hope that it's worthwhile sharing it because it changed my life. It helped me a whole lot. So all of his books have. And I think it's important to share the message that he kind of shared of the kingdom with the world. I just find that's, something feel like I've been called to do. So anyhow, all right, guys, I love you all. Have a great day, and be kind to one another, and love God. Pray to Him. I promise you, prayer will get you somewhere. I can't express that enough. So if you go to my website, I have a website, www.aspiringinspiration.com, and you can submit a prayer request there, and then I have a prayer book. I'll, put it in, and then I share it with, anyways, I just really do want to help others. So, thanks guys. See you later.